Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review on Smallville Season 11, Issue 1, which came out Digital Comics Friday. So let's talk about this issue. And before I talk about the issue, I just want to say that I will be reviewing each issue that comes out in Digital Comics. I think it's supposed to come out each week, or starting June it comes out each week. So it might be coming out every 2 weeks. I don't really know the schedule for it. But every issue I will be reviewing it. So I'll be looking on the app from DC Comics see when it comes out. But again, every issue I'll be reviewing it. So let's start with issue 1. Let's see what's going on in this issue. In this issue, we get to see Chloe and Oliver, their happy married couple in Star City. We get to see Lex Luthor doesn't like Superman. He doesn't know why, but he doesn't like him because he forgets, he has memory loss about who Superman is, that he doesn't remember that he's Clark Kent. We get to see Lois like a little in this issue. And we get to see Superman, Clark Kent, save a Russian spaceship from going into this black hole, thing in space. So, that's how the issue ends. It was very short. I think, I was actually, because I was reading it on my iPad, and I was reading it, and then I'm like, there has to be more than this, So it felt very short, very short, because I felt like not much happened in this issue, and that upset me, because I was like, alright, Smallville is one of my favorite TV shows, and I've been waiting for this comic, and, I've been so excited for it, because I just wanted more from that series finale of Season 10 of Smallville, like, what happens next from that, 6 months later, and that's what the comic was supposed to give us, and it did give us that, but I felt like nothing happened in this issue, and something I was really looking for in this issue is to find out if they're going to go the route of us knowing that, alright, this is definitely Clark Kent from Smallville, this is definitely Lois Lane from Smallville. I wanted to compare to see if they're going to, in this comic change into, Superman from the DC comics instead of, the universe of Smallville. And I was hoping they wouldn't change their characters just because they're in the comic book. And they would stick to how these characters act, and I thought Brian Q. Miller would do a good job on that and keep their personalities in the Smallville universe and not make it like a Superman comic book, because it's a Smallville comic book based on those characters, and it's very different, and they're very different characters. I wanted them to keep that personality, and in this issue you couldn't tell because there wasn't enough. In the artwork, I would say they do look like their characters. I would say, Clark looked like Tom Welling. Oliver looked like Justin Hartley. Chloe kind of looked like Allison Mack. I don't know, she didn't really look like it that much. Lois Lane, you didn't really see that much. Lex Luthor, he looked like Michael Rosenbaum. So I think the artwork was good for, the actors who portrayed them. It represented the characters pretty well. I like this issue because, like I said, I was very excited for it. I think I was a little disappointed because it was so short, but it's a good beginning. I think if you get in the printed comics, it might be a little bit better because you'll be like, all right, this was a full issue. I understand what happened in this issue, so you might want to wait until printed comics. But I'm gonna be getting digital comics just because I really love Smallville and I don't think I can wait. I'm gonna have to get those even though it's like so short. I'm definitely gonna want all those short issues. It's only 99 cents, so it's not that bad. It's not that expensive. If you love Smallville, you're definitely gonna want to get it. I guess I was just a little disappointed with this issue because I wanted more, which is it's not a bad thing, but I definitely wanted more, and hopefully issue 2 gives us more, gives us that familiarity of us knowing that these are the characters from Smallville, and knowing that's what Clark would do. That's definitely what Chloe would do. Like those type of things. And I'm hoping that we do get to see that. That's something I'm expecting in this series. So, I liked it, but wanted more. And I felt like not much happened in it. So I give it 3 stars for the digital version of this. I think printed version, when it all comes together, I think it will be a better story, but I guess we'll have to wait and see when that happens, when it does come out in printed version in a couple of months or a month or so. I think it's coming out in May, I think, for printed version, so it's only a month away, because they're doing it by chapters for the digital version. But again, 99 cents, I don't think it's going to be a waste. You keep it on your iPad, your phone, or whatever, so, you could always have it, and you could always read it all together. So you always have it in like one area. So again, I thought it was an okay issue. Give it 3 stars. Still think it's worth reading, and I'll be reviewing the next Smallville issue when it comes out in digital comics. So I'll always be reviewing these Smallville issues because I'm a big Smallville fan. As you can see, I actually have a different Smallville poster over there also, but I'm a big Smallville fan. So this is Comic Uno. Hope you guys enjoyed. And also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below, there'll be a link for both my Twitters, for both my YouTube channel, Comic Uno, the rant situations. It'll just have news about those videos. So I hope you enjoyed, and I give it 3 stars. I still say read it. It felt short, but hopefully in the next issue we get even more story with our favorite characters from Smallville. So this is Comic Uno. Bye, guys.